Alright, I'm back. And I have no memory of where I am. Where am I? Avernus's Tower. Okay. The stupid stair problem again. Okay, so... I have totally forgotten all about this. Premium content. Return to Ostigar. Okay. King's Confidant. Orlais. These are completed quests. That's not right. Alright. Sulker's Pass, Ancient History. Learn more about the history of Ancient Peak. You've discovered another piece of the puzzle. There must be more to this. End the demon threat. Help Levi clear his family name. Protect Avernus as he closes the rip in the veil. I don't know where I am in that process. I don't know where to go. Oh, crap. Oh, well, heck and heck. Oh, God, I'm getting distracted by people commenting on things. Thankfully, you guys can't hear the little bleeps, but I can. Okay, so just being here. Oh, for crying out loud, people. All right, so Doa.
It is begun.
Oh, this is very distracting. Please, people, stop. Okay. Oh, here we go. What are these? Oh, traps. That's right. So, oh yes, he has agreed to do something, and then it will be over for him. And this is what he wants. Is there no way to just, like, walk a normal walk-in pace?
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Okay, what am I to do?
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
They're coming. Did I do this before? Did I lose? I don't think I did, right?
Go down!
Go down!
Why do I have to go over here?
I still remember my first battle.
I'm glad he remembers his first battle.
I shall do it.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Very good. Oh, here's another one.
They've gone
Ooh, this is tough. And also very loud. Very loud. The poet he is. Everybody else doing okay?
Next time.
Yee. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, you little bomb cat son of a squeezed toast. Yeah, knock her to friggin' A, man. Oh, she can cone a float. Okay.
I shall do it.
I shall do it.
It is begun.
It is begun. 3. Wow. 3.5 gold. Wow. Wow. Wow.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. I said I'd submit to judgment. And so I shall. Can I be left to experiment in peace?
Gosh, I don't know. You must atone. Your punishment is to live with what you've done. I cast you out of the wardens. You must atone.
With what time I have left, I will do this. It may take months or years for my research to reach fruition.
Oh.
When it does, I will send for you. Thank you for this, Warden.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
See, I forgot what it was he had been doing. So I'm no longer super happy with that answer, but it seems like it'll be okay-ish. The past won't offer redemption. Try the future instead.
For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Where will you go? Any chance I could convince you to stay on?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Well, okay. Master O the Peak. Wait, is this suggesting this place is mine? I'm not sure I want it. Vacuuming this place is going to be a pain. It's a mess. There's cube webs. Where's the way out? It's got a haunted mirror of some kind. Shrine. Oh, come on, people. Please stop talking. This is horrible for me. My attention deficit is going nuts, and I can't do anything about it. All right, let's see. First floor. So, Badoop. I'm just going to start saying Badoop. Badoop, 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 Badoop. This is the new language. Is this the way? Shush. So, if I'm not going to be badooped for a second, this is not the place. I mean, it feels like the right kind of place, but it is clearly not the place with a certain stony character. Am I just remembering in a whole other game? But I mean, you've got these gemstone armor and weapon things. Oh my god. Well recorded in local legends. Sulker's Pass. Have I not finished with Sulker's Pass? Or Pass, rather. I thought I had done something there. Let us see about our journal. Premium content. Travel to Sulker's Pass. God dang with the T. I'm starting to typo with my voice. Let's see. A troubled merchant awaits with a deal that may just be too good to be true. Ancient history. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. must be more to this. Well, that's where I am now, right? Yes. It thinks I am not done here. Nice ice formations. What else is there to discover? Yawning, yawn, yawner, yawnherton. McYawn face. Who's this? Whoop, whoop. Let's look inside my face. I see nothing. Is that a second? It's a Doa, but it does not interact, so that's not going to work. Door. Gate. Rat. Wait a minute. Are those sounds coming from my party or some sort of local phenomena? Like, I don't trust you guys. Who's making that sound and what is it? It's not them. They're not casting any spells. I don't see them doing anything. What is that sound? I hope you guys don't get motion sick. It's gonna happen up here again? No. Yes. Oh, what are these gosh darn sounds? And also, second floor. Oh, that's where it was before. Okay. All right, in we go. We is inside.
It is begun.
This poster reads, "On these grounds, virtuous men stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant and stood for freedom, and they died." It is signed by the Grey Warden Defenders. Read the names of the fallen. Whoops! You bombocot son of a... 1 and 1. Captain Milo, the Black Ferret, Chair Thrower Lopez, Sir Derek of Orlais, and Jason the Longbow. Lopez sounds like Lopen from a certain series. Oh god. There's more. Melissa the Magical, Om the Stretched, Packrat Dirksen, Sergeant Reed Morrison, Santos the Silent Scimitar, Vitriolic Eric, nice, Weak Eye Santos, and Wellburn the Exhaustive Fire. Sounded randomly generated to me. I know they're not, but still. A note. A letter from Ben Mathwin. Codex. History of Peak Chapter 4. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery persisted even, or perplexed even Commander Howie himself. Howie is better. When Commander Asturian... Oh my god. I hate Asturian so much. Went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, nor to any other Grey Warden. Well, some maintained the Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage. Others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the soldiers come, or the shadows come. You must speak the words." Characters. Sophia Dryden. Notes. Letter from Ban. Sophia Arl Ruan, and his entire family have been slaughtered, even the children. The Ruan line is no more, and the Arling belongs to the crown for now. Arland believes Ruan was plotting against him. Ruan criticized the king's spending on Wintersend. That is all. It was an idle word spoken out of turn. The king goes too far. His brain is filled with madness, and he clings to the crown like, oh my god. Certain timely things. Oh my gersh. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, let's look. Stop standing there. Okay. Something to speak the oath to? Something to speak the oath to. It may have a sword handy. What am I missing? This is driving me nuts. What is that sound? What is it associated with? Can I go here? No, I can only pause. Okay. I want to know what that friggin' sound is. I'm telling you right now. It's got to be a skill one of these players is activating. And that ain't me. Where is the stair up? That's... Ah, okay. Oh my god, stop. Oh, my shoes. Alright. Zevran, you're disabled. Let's see if it stops. No. Okay. Alice Teeter, you disable. Does anybody see like a statue or something about the Grey Wardens here?
It is begun.
Raspberry Jam? The history of Soldier's Peak. What is the key for Codex anyways? I keep having to like mill around in here. Culture and history. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of yore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Howick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in the Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Howick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. Okay, said the person with jam. Did I not come through here before? Is this the lady? Dryden's Journal. "21 Eluviesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lots in with Ireland. Ireland, the snot-nosed man-child. Ireland, who did not walk until he was in his 5th year. Ireland, who had to be pried off of his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago, or so it is whispered. The Terns and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. 10 Malioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Draken. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosed with a gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray but not hope that it will be anything but the gallows for me. To Ferventus, the draught was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Drydens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. Matronalis to 19, enough. I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would not have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak. A wisp of a man, I will inspire the Wardens, and Ireland will rue the day he spared my life. So, that doesn't tell me much. Or anything, actually, in that case. But it sounds like, I can't jump, I keep forgetting. It sounds like he's hidden a sword. So I'm pretty sure I have been this way. What a freaking boost. Alright, Wynn, you're the last one. Disable. Okay. Is that his sword? It's broken to the outside. There's nothing I hear I haven't interacted with already. And I don't know how much I care about this. Is it possible I already have it? Duncan, Soward, Winter's Breath. Wynn, Zevran, Alice, Teeter. He's currently holding a Vanguard. So, no. To Earl Eamon and to prepare to head to the lands meet. It's ancient history. Learn more about the history of the history of, so to speak, is starting to be fleshed out, but you are missing one final clue. One final clue. Is it that guy? He seems fresh. Do you eyes show pinned? Too bad. Alright. I am at a loss. There's one hidden thing around here. Do I have to simply have interacted with the object, or do I have to have looked at it in the code for it to count? I mean, I can't. I don't see anything. And without a hint, I don't even know how to narrow the search, you know? How about you?
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit.
Really?
Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also, got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Well, okay. Let's see your wares. Can I see them?
What can I do for you, Warden?
I'd like to see your wares.
Certainly.
Oh my god. I don't understand.
What can I do for you, Warden?
Did you tell your family about Sophia?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions, even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged, it gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
And what do you think of Sophia?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work.
Yes.
Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
He looks a bit different.
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in.
I wasn't
Hard to
away.
believe there were undead, demons, and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
All right. What about your wares?
Certainly.
I just can't see the wares. I'm not allowed. All right. All right. All right. But where's this last clue? Do I have to actually, like, physically leave and come back? This feels wrong. That's the way up. I just came from there. Ugh. Okay, all of their things are turned off, and yet... And mine don't fire. Okay, I hate it. I don't like it. A books! Yay! The history of something. Paraemium the content. Find Commander Asterian's secret cache. Or cache. Or cache. You learned about the establishment of the base and its founder's last days. The records state that the Commander Asterian may have built secrets into the base and may have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead? Have I found the... I mean, what is even this base? What is this base? It's all about the base, but still. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption in Warden Commander Asterian's blood was beginning to take its toll. According to the reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Asterian would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believe that Asterian began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Astrian was able to complete his power. For his deterioration to become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him, he was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida Halwick. Astrian was taken to Auersmar, where he is submitted to the Calling, the last raid of the Grey Wardens, and went to his death with honor. What is the base? To what are we referring? What use of the word applies here? The base. Is this whole place a base? Is it the base of our base? I mean, I'm getting this business that there should be hidden passages. And I still can't jump. I know what the title of the episode's gonna be now, though. Statement of Defiance. Okay, is that different than what we heard before?
It is begun.
No, it's not different. Leave. Okay. The main hall of the base. That's a tower. Right? That over there, that's the tower. Do these seemingly operable but inoperable doors count? What is that freaking noise? Oh my god. What about this? He expanded from the base to produce, I assume, the tower later. So is that the base? Is this the base? And that's the expansion. So the main hall of this, right? Or, no, this is a side thing. Wasn't there a second door over here? Multiple doors. Not interactive. Not interactive. You can imagine if the real world worked like this, you could just test the doors to see if they're real or not. This still must be the... I don't see what other options I have. So the main hall... This must be so fun to watch. Alright, so... This is... What counts as the main hall? Break. Barracks. Archives. Mess hall. Am I going to be able to find this again? According to reports, experienced terrifying dreams. The Great Hall of the Base. Great Hall of the Base. None of these are a Great Hall. There's a break room. What is the base? Is it somewhere else on the map? Is it not even here? Shrine. Commander's quarters. This is the second floor. Do you know anything about it?
What can I do for you, Warden?
Any trouble? No.
Certainly.
Whoops. That's down. Up we go. Shrine. Cross over. Those are interesting, whatever those are. How many square feet is this real estate anyways? Okay, we are... Sanctum. Study. And meanwhile, Avernus isn't even here. Oh, wait. Yes, he is. Mayhap you know something.
Progress is slow. So much theory, not enough facts.
Ugh, don't talk to me about homework right now. I'm doing a climate study for estuaries, and the data is spotty. Even before you had administrations that hate science, the data was spotty, and it's messing with me, man. Like, apparently a lot of the monitoring stations is like, let's take the winter off. Great. Thanks. I needed the annual, like, not annual, but like, I needed at least some samples from the winter so that I wouldn't throw the temperature off for the entire year's mean. You understand? I mean, come on. Hawaii joined in on the stuff for a little bit, and it was super enthusiastic, took lots and lots and lots of data, and then stopped after 2 years. I'm like, that's not enough. Where am I going? Where am I going, man? Stairs down, man. Where's the Great Hall? Nothing is labeled the Great Hall. I may have to come back to this later and do a little bit of cheating, you know, like away from off camera. So there's no freaking Great Hall. There's not. Archives, Barracus, Great Room, Mess Hall. I mean, is this whole thing the Great Hall? What is the base? All about the base. I almost feel like I may have used that title already for something else. It's going downhill. Maybe there's some other structure I have since forgotten. No, there is not. Keep entrance. Second floor. Avernus' Tower. Soldier's Peak. This is infuriationism. What Great Hall? What Great Hall? I saw nothing. Irritate. Soldier's Peak. Wait, it's considered... Oh, ancient history. Find Commander Asterian's secret cache. We learned about the establishment of the base and of its founder's last days. Did I? The Grey Warden base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts. So this whole place is the base. I don't really want to, like, leave.
Let's go.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Go on, then.
Is it Control C? No. There was a F6? No. There was some way to turn off the UI, but I don't care anymore. Let's turn off her stuff. Find a good... Can you stop getting in the way? Actually, yeah. You know what? There. I want a good view. Screenshot. Alright, I can work with that. Okay, so y'all can come back now, you hear? Let us see. Combat mat. Let's turn on what she had before. Since I know, well, I suspect now that the things have nothing to do with it, let's turn them all back on. Just in case I get blindsided. Okay. I don't know, man. It's... If this is just like the Great Hall before the expansion, then all of this could be it. And he wandered around muttering to himself. Secret rooms. Passages. I don't know. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I don't suppose these things are like clickable. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. And I'm too mad. Like, whatever it is, it's gonna not be worth it at all. All of this me wandering around looking for things, wasting your time. Wow, holy crap, wasting your entire time. It is now just about time to wrap this up, and I don't have a clue. So let's get out of here.
Very well.
Very well, she said. Go to camp. Maybe sell off a couple of items. I don't know. Call it good. Like I said, cheat. See if I can find maybe just a hint rather than a spoiler. Because I can't think, whatever it is. I am not aware. Alrighty, right. Let us see about things.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
Yeah, don't waste my time.
With your discount.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here. Duncan Sowood. It would be, on the one hand, unfortunate to dispense with these things. Longsword. He has so far to go. He can't get that. Is that from Alice Teeter? Willpower tuning. Stamina regen does. Oh man. Actually, the Vanguard sounds better. He's also holding on to the old things, so it would suck to buy them back. But I don't think that's going to come to pass. Let us see here. Ogren, how do you feel about the Nug Crusher? Fire resist, attack, stamina, dex, chance to stun. That is not bad. I don't want to take you out just for that, though. I'm not going to use this. Ever. Winter's Breath I will hold on to. Great Sword, no. Battle Axe, no. Duncan's Sword, I think is a miss. Nug Crusher, can hold on to for a minute. Get rid of this. Yes. Warden Commander. This is massive. Stamina. Get rid of all of these. Dragon Blood Plate. Defense and health. Metal. Sure, let's get rid of that. Large Flawed. Let's get rid of those. Silver Ring doesn't matter. I can hold on to a few things. Amethyst, not even a gift. That one is, though. These things that I never use. We've got Vishai. How much do I have now? 115. Conspirator's Foil. So before I forget, let us swap out the weapon. Cold resist, cold damage. Yes, that does seem a lot better. Can I... Oh, wait. Those are equivalent. So, Harriman, hello, little bird. I see you in the window. Okay. Alright. Good enough. Thanks for watching. Come again next time. If you don't, I'll just have to send the mob after you. Have a good one.